Há anos que eu não tenho dinheiro para isso.
Vamos para as
Também não
Bahamas,
vamos
pá.
para o Algarve, porque eu não sei se tem. Estou claro que ir ao Algarve.
E o que é que foi isso?
Já fomos para o Algarve.
Shit, este cartão.
Consegui ter aquele lado, que eu não era do Algarve.
A banged-up motor carriage lies half submerged in the icy water, slowly sinking into the eastern Indian Ocean. Only the cabin top, rear wheels, and the engine remain visible. It must be cold and lonely down there in the icy water. The seawater has already started to corrode the metalworks. Remember the tire tracks in Martinez? This is where they were leading.
It appears to be so. I agree. We should definitely investigate.
You get a sudden sinking feeling. Stomach acid comes up as you look at the motor carriage in a deep, dark, cold water.
Mas o que é que adianta? Eu pergunto ao teu irmão. Vamos para aqui. Depende do sítio.
The motor carriage is properly stuck in the ice. Getting it out would require a team of specialists. A single day in salty seawater would ruin most vehicles, but this one looks worn even in places the salt water hasn't touched it.
The ice hasn't closed around the vehicle yet. My guess is it's been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
The estimate is correct. The incident probably occurred on Sunday evening. Your mocking tone finds no response, but the motion of the waves.
Mas para se limpar aquelas paredes, tem que tirar a cara.
Yes, yes. Clearly, this is a trial. I'd say the vehicle has been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
Your mocking tone finds no response, but the motion of...
Yes,
Quite. Your mocking tone finds no response, but...
yes.
Your mock...
I did not. But I'd say it has been here. Let's wait for the low tide and see what's inside. I don't know. An hour or two, tops?
The logo is too deep in the murky water. You can't make it out, but you do see a monkfish float by. As you sit down in the old rusty playground, the world around you becomes very silent. The hinges creak under your weight, dangerously so. Nothing but the sound of seagulls high above in the sky, echoing like distant laughter. Ice cracks around the blue motor carriage in the sea.
Yes,
No
yes,
site
it
normal
does.
de bordo, que eu sei que é legítimo, diz
The tune on your lips forms a strange yet undeniably beautiful contrast with the surrounding bleakness. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance, then, still looking straight ahead, he joins you with a higher pitched and slightly more melodic trill. Two birds on a wire, whistling by the seaside, looking at the water and the sunken car.
dizer o meu e-mail. É os 25.
The clouds pass in the sky, and the shadow of the swing moves like the hour hand on a timepiece. 30 minutes have passed. Looks like this might take a while. Time to present a good topic for discussion.
I'm pretty sure I told you already, didn't I? My dad and mom are both half Semite.
Clouds on the horizon grow darker, and the shadow of the sunset keeps climbing. You hear the distant rumble of the city. 30 minutes pass.
The world turns as fast as it wants.
Your voice echoes on the water, strange and out of place in the environment. 30 more minutes pass.
Detective, I've been able to make out the mark ever since we arrived. I find it odd that you haven't. It's a Capri, Model 40.
Yes. Why haven't you?
It is a simple and rugged machine, favored by working men, government offices, firefighters, animal control people, you know, those kinds of people. Yes, 41. What do you think it stands for?
It's as if he knows what it stands for, but wants you to say it. It's pedagogical.
But it could also be the number of a police precinct. Precinct 41, your precinct.
A massive pit opens up in your stomach, and the most terrible feeling comes over you. No. Just no. Say no to this, Harry.
Yes, your car is in the sea. Face it, so we can start dealing with this. There were never any street racers. It was always you. You drove your car in the sea.
The lieutenant just shakes his head.
I'm afraid so, yes. It looks like you started in front of the whirling, jumped over the canal, and then drove your vehicle on the sea right here. That is very unlikely. All the electrics are toast. That goes for the electromagnetic steering and brake systems as well. You'd be lucky to find one undamaged component in there. In a few months, there will be nothing but rust left of this vehicle. It'll be cheaper to buy a new one. Well, not cheaper. This motor carriage costs 40,000 real. But in the long run, it still makes more sense to buy a new machine than try to refurbish this. Let's face it, this is a substantial loss to your district's budget. I mean, my station only has 4 other vehicles in addition to my kinema. That is, you'd be, well, not cheaper. Let's face it, you'd be, well, not cheaper. Let's face it, you'd be, well, not cheaper. Let's face it, you'd be, well, let's face it, this is a substantial loss to your district's budget. I mean, my station only has, of whom? I don't think so. If anything, you were probably drunk.
Probably. Try definitely.
People are more valuable than machines. Training a police officer is even more costly. Detective, we don't. A rescue operation really isn't viable at this point.
It's sunken too deep. There is no access ramp to the coast.
I'm afraid it will have to be there like that for many years. Look at it. Parts of it might be salvageable, but overall, this machine is a write-off. Yes, let's go take a look.
A police badge on which you see the photo of a man. You. Some seaweed is stuck to the back.
At least something good came out of all this.
Encased between 2 durable plastic sheets is a bluish card with lines of information and a watermark in the shape of the street grid of Revachol West. You see a photo, a name, a rank, a document number, the date of issue, and, in the lower right corner, your precinct.
Lieutenant W. Freighter. The lieutenant is a rank above sergeant and below captain. It's the highest rank in the RCM that still does field work. I am a lieutenant. The title of Liefreitor is added to your rank when you decline a promotion to a higher rank. In your case, Captain. You have declined twice, thus you're double Liefreitor. There are many reasons one would do this. The rank above you in your precinct's decontage might be taken, or sometimes promoted officers do not want to replace their superiors, out of respect. And sometimes they just prefer the type of police work available to their current rank, in your case, lieutenant.
Heavy duty case solving machine. Such a small
The lieutenant, the title of they are, and
heavy duty case solving machine.
Decontage is the hierarchical system employed by the Revachol citizens' militia. It means counting down to twos.
The countdown is modeled after the dual leadership system employed by the left during the revolution, which in turn was developed by last century experimental psychologists in the University of Königstein.
Pensate come fosse tipo devo dare conta di esami, faccio vedere la mia cama, ti parece che deve essere da cavallo depois. Ok, faz o seu trabalho.
Junior officer, usually teenagers. Then there are the patrol officers, then sergeants, lieutenants, then a captain. That's basically it, except for a few kings. Kings like satellite officers and the additional Liefreitor rank I already explained.
The long and short of it is, you're his superior.
Eu já me preparei uma vez.
No, I've been putting up with you because despite an unconventional approach, you're doing good police work. It matters more than driving your motor carriage into the sea. And now we've even found your badge.
He trusts you for now. Try not to spoil it.
Yes, apparently you've had a rather successful career in the past, and
Outra
it
coisa, eu
leads
quero
me to believe
mostrar
maybe your
duas ou
current
três
situation
opções
is
de
only
vídeo
temporary.
para a cena para pôr no teu quarto, que eu descobri uma.
I don't really know how to respond to that, Lieutenant W.
Eu
Freighter.
acho que era o ideal para
Yes,
vocês dois.
apparently you've had a rather successful career in the past. People have been through worse and gotten... Yes, apparently good.
Such a small yet precious thing, expensive paper caught between thick plastic. The man keeps winking at you with his green-grey eyes. The photo is old, no doubt about that. 8, maybe 10 years. The guy in the picture is rather good-looking. He's got a nice haircut and is distinctly lacking in massive sideburns. What do you think? His face is already contorted by the expression, although it looks less grotesque on him than it does on you now. The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information on it, and a shining watermark.
Como eu tinha medo.
Não era pesquisinhos, era.
A police badge on which you see the photo of a man.
Yes, it's the designation of your precinct. 41, like mine says 57. The 57th is mostly industrial harbor, a lot of asphalt. The 41st is... it's a tough station to work in. You have all of Jamrock to cover. That district should have 3 precincts, but money is what it is.
It's no wonder you are like you are, he thinks. But then again,
it's a legendary district and a hell of a station too. It must be an honor and a curse to work with people like Price, McCoy, Berdiaeva.
Roberts, Feuerbach, Dimitri. Suddenly, names from your decomptage flash in your forebrain. He knew all those people, although they're not from his station. They must be big. The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information on it, and a shining watermark.
That's just the serial number. Revachol, Jamrock, Precinct 41, with some numbers thrown in there for good measure. 4 months ago. I'm guessing that's when you were promoted to the rank of Lieutenant W. Freighter. A new badge usually comes with a new rank. You seem to have been doing well then.
The case created a lot of edge you have to take off. The death march really gets us going. A lot can happen in 4 months, especially in winter. The winters are never easy on you, of that you are sure.
Harrier. That's long for Harry. So you are Harry. Evrart was half right. Probably not a lot of people know your full name. Whoever told him you're Harry Dubois didn't. Why? It's a cool name. I like it. Besides, you're Harry anyway. No one's ever called Harrier.
He's not going to call you Harrier. He'll keep calling you officer when he's angry with you, and detective when he's not. The badge in your hands shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of... This is it, the scene of the party. The fire pit. Cigarettes and empty bottles all evidence it. Great news. The boat is big enough for a grown man like you to fit underneath it in a supine position. These are some wonderfully regular pants. Not too tight, not too loose, moderate in every sense. You'll blend right in at some pleasant dinner party. Let's hope no one saw you wearing those outrageously regular, almost moralist pants. The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
You can... Tequila! Good to see you. How's business? How's the whole reality situation treating you? So what's happening? Hey, Tequila! Yeah, Tequila Sunset. How are the, high-concept, reality-based adventures proceeding?
He says it like it's obviously your name. Like you call someone Billy Brunel or leader of the 4th Street Gang.
Centro de Inovações.
That's the spirit. I used to shape reality into my image a long time ago. Those days are over now. Sadly, things aren't going that well in Idiot Doom Spiral Land. Haven't found those keys yet, haven't won that great piece of ass back. No word from my business buddies.
Idiot Doom Spiral, huh? This is bound to be a good, high-concept conversation. At last.
It's you. You're Tequila Sunset. We've met before. Don't you remember?
No, you sure don't.
Maybe. You look like you want to know how Tequila Sunset came to be. You look like you want to hear the tale. Suit yourself, Mr. Sunset. You